reason to hate you. Okay, Tegerez. Even when you dance, he would say that you are dancing badly. Baitu we naba kunobere bunova. Baitu tanoba gabantu over nothing. Nikyo oina kuikaraga no yechekinga. No manyango oli muntu. Kanda abantu tibaroha on your permission. No gamba ka nkole kinsemere ikora. By the way mugaruke musome. Iwo jo tulaki Ekyotamanyire. Tulengo wagaruka mukusoma. Kila muno mwezi guno gwa November, December na January abana bo bahumuire balomuka hatiwe nko muntu omukuru gukoze so ijoso molija kwejukira ebintu obirabiremu okyetegereza kandi ebintu ebimu ikaraga no byetegereza hati nko boikano hura makanisa abantu Uganda to freedom of worship. Even if you decide to say someone is God, it is your right, but it may not be right. Hata abantu biro binu kwenda kugambira bakusaba muno bageno bichweke bikwakane basaba kyonko bukafiri bwe yongeye kimo mitima y'abantu tulo mukasumi halo bukafiri bulo mbantu emitima esisikaire nabo kurani bagenda ne basaba ni barara yo night prayer ni barara kuru ni bagenda kyakasato bichweke bakwete byoto bayina abanabi emitima basisikalire kimo. People are more wicked at heart than they used even to be without more praying. Eki kumanyisa tibakusabira omazima no mwoyo bali mbintu bindi abantu bakurugayo banobera bagenzi babo bakurugayo babahiro bunabyo butaru magezi bandoge fokere bandoga. Let me tell you, obora sanga go muntu aikara na gaba bakundoga ali murogo bakundoga oli murogo. Tosobora abantu bino they are now more wicked. Kando boni bube yongeiri na abantu be yongize nebitini saba bishop bayingi muno buli muntu boka kuboka tuitu katika ayeteirira ka bishop baitu abwako kwekaguza abwaka abantu basisikaire mune mitima bakunobangana. They are hating each other, they are suspecting each other. Aro muntu unyaruzira genzera hantu bamwekyo kulya munyoti inkuli muno bamuhaina amaizi nankai wataganya kandi mwekulembeze wedini nyagamba abantu bayino butini bwingi muno. And that is when there is a lot of praying. There are many churches everywhere, but people are becoming more wicked, even those who are involved. Na abantu abamo bokuyamba tibakuyamba ijweraho mukazi oserwire yoki habakwenso zino mutayimalire nywenka. People are more wicked. Those of you who are involved in churches, you need to go back to the foundation of Genesis chapter 1 and chapter 2, where you will walk people through the truth, because people are wicked. Ebinte bimwe kubagamba nimbaikazombino bibi muno. Let me tell you, if you go in a church or if you listen to any radio program of someone preaching and he is talking about miracles, know that person is fake. Ebintu bya miracles ruhanga kole miracle ebyamahano kiri as a normal thing. Kyonkobo katandika kibazaho muno inahe kizibu. Hati nkwenda kubagambira ombusumi bwa corona obutu abagantu baza halo oxygen ya foko oxygen ya foko oxygen tinbo akabaro ekizibu. Breathing had a problem. That's why we could talk about oxygen. Now when we are not talking about oxygen, is there a problem? No. Hati boli kahurani babaze byamahano muije babaina abataina mani geksaija manyabiki. That is not the gospel. The church is supposed to lead you to a big God, and this big God does miracles, and it is normal. But once you talk about it, overemphasizing it, then you have a problem. Like how we used to emphasize oxygen, cylinder oxygen, which means there was a breathing problem. But when there is no breathing problem in a home, do you need to talk about oxygen? It is a normal thing. It is normal. Oxygen is there. Everybody is breathing properly. Then why do you need to talk about oxygen? Once you talk about oxygen, then there is a breathing problem. You get the point? So you are not supposed to be overemphasizing an obvious thing. Just lead them to God, and then God will be able to work out miracles, and then they'll be the ones to testify. But if you promise people miracles, you are a man of God, you are powerful, you are wicked. That's why you find that society is now more wicked. People are thinking about witchcraft. People are talking about curses. People are not free. And it is because of your wrong teachings in places that you are calling churches. You are calling yourselves men of God, women of God, individual. They know that church is fake. If it is hinged on an individual, niwe bakubazaho, niwe mukuru wa mani, niwe mwemere, batero mungaro, tingambira ataba habakuru. But overemphasizing a human, that when he arrives, God has also arrived. When he is away, even God is away. You are in a fake situation. When you look at the fruits of the people from such a community, from such a fellowship, you will see that their behavior is unbiblical. Abantu hatimu izjumwe abantu banyu habwe bintu ibabaraguraguragwireho kandi bitalo mazima gamani wandoga yafoka wandoga baitu ebyona mutabihirwa baitu mugaruka kubanza sura ya kabiri kurangwa byakendo school nemirime yimukora mwebale muno simire muno matini opposite Red Cross awo atunde bya television na bintu bindi byone byo kwetaga bya masanyarazi kamera zirungi bintu byone birungi matini naye nkusimire muno kandi abo nibo abantu abamu abakora business zabo nibayiri batira amazima hatari bintu bya wandoga bojo muleke bintu bya wandoga kandi obo ni musabira kimu. You are sleeping in the night prayer, but again you are fearing witchcraft. Hati ako oli muntu wa mulingo ki hati bojo dogs and humans are the only animals with prostate glands. Ombusaijomo hata amwe kibeta prostate glands hati harobu inyeta mune myaka bwegenda nenanka natunga mwekizibu embwa n'abantu nibonka bataha nabyo bintu kebyo oyendo byetegereze kurungi hati nkwena kugambire kinyamambu bi ekikazi harobu kifwerwa iba wakyo. It becomes a widow spider. A widow spider fwerwa iba wayo ekurumirege eri more dangerous than even a snake. Wegenderezege ekinyabambubi ekikwiragura ekyaiba wayo afuire. A widow black spider is more dangerous than even a snake. Okietegereze atusa kuiruka enjoka nogiruka enjoka ntamanya ekinyabambubi ekifwerewe iba wakyo kizibu muno hati nayi otaliswera gomukazi owotamanyire iba kaitwaki baitite tubaho hano mu program ne Ekyotamanyire ntubaza hansonga zikwaukana kandi kurangwe kanisa yale batakurungi amakagali batakurungi nebintu byona byale batakurungi ebya government. Hati mu government nkugambire hensonga yogamba tuina ku debating aho tubazeho hansonga government na corruption ene rumbantu tugihereze ku supplying amafuta niyebe soro supplier era kisobora urundi kitwikaliyo ntukosa the forces of demand and supply through the invisible hand of the price mechanism. Abantu nibakora yo business wabo bani ba supplying hand bani bagayi hakon ntaimawe ntugenderaho okietegereze kubeta bayire corruption nkugambirege then government would do it very well. But unfortunately, most of the people who are in government offices, you are wicked. Enyo aba kumpuliza olumu government mukietegereza kurungi amafuta gamu mulingo mugakozesa abamu ina kadi kyonka mugakozesa kubi habwaki. You are wicked. Hata abaje bagaruke bongezeho niyo government supplying yonka amafuta kavuyo kajja kuba kaingi. But we would maybe put there a lot of restrictions on that, and then we can be able to solve some of these problems. I was also telling you that we can look at regime changes, but should it be like in the messages approach, uprisings. No. That can't work because of the poverty involved and the enemies that we have. You can't cut out such a distortion. You would rather go with someone ruling you for a long time if that is to be, and you have peace. That is my opinion, and I stand on it for the sake of fighting poverty and looking at economic growth and economic development as a matter of priority. Then you look at mindset change, for example, under the Paris development model, and you say, look here, there is a component of mindset change. That is what was supposed to be given priority. Unfortunately, you are giving priority to cash, giving out money. Money is not supposed to be dealt with as a beginning point. It is once you begin any project and you are starting with money, you are on the wrong side. Money is like a medal. A medal. You cannot go for athletics and they begin by giving out medals before even people run. That's what you'll be doing by giving out money to people to go and carry out activities. When you get money, there it is like a medal. For example, now you are growing your beans, you look after the beans, then later on you bring them to the market and they give you money. They are giving you money on the beans as a medal of how you have successfully planted and harvested the beans until you bring them to the market. Then they give you money. Money acts as a medal after an activity. It is not just supposed to be put there as if you are getting it for free. Imagine if you go for Olympics, then later on they are given a medal, which would be money. You are doing it in a wrong way. That is not economics. Government, revise your approach on the Paris development model. Begin with that component of mindset change. Even if you take 5 years carrying out mindset change, it is better than beginning by giving out medals. Money is a medal. You are going to cause a social problem, a social confusion by beginning on the money where people are not working as a matter of priority. I repeat it. Okay, that is how life works. There are laws that govern money. There are laws that govern businesses. There are laws, you don't change them. Like gravitation pull, you cannot change it. Okay, so you are doing a disservice to society in economic sense. Hatito nikutu hano program Ekyotamanyire boba no bihirwa. If you get annoyed, it is your right to get annoyed, and I'm not responsible for your annoyance. Are we together? I'm not responsible for your annoyance, and I may not apologize for you getting annoyed or when we bring up some very many issues. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 telephone calls from people if we still have some time, so that we speak, you speak to us, and then we can be able to know how far we are faring. Mwebale munaba tuhulirize Spice Radio mukisa kutera ya masimu aho ntubazabaza munaite ntuhure Ekyotamanyire kuruga hasaidi yanyu ombichweka byokwo.
Ija anamba niye ya bulijo anoti msanju munana ina munana mwenda 2 hamuna noti msanju 5 emu munana mwenda wabale kulirizo.
Okay, ukwebaza omusomesa
Ego.
Nze Moses Hassan.
Yes, Moses.
Olwalero ayogera ku bintu bingi n'ayogera ku kyompu abantu okukyawa omuntu. Mbagambira bawulirize programu eno ne bw'oba tutawulidde mu programu esooka naye bonoozitikana akutondere. Omuntu agenda n'akukyawa n'osanga omuntu ng'akugamba nti gundi oyo omusajja banaye yeewulya. Naye olumu ogenda n'otunuuliranga emboozi zaabwe ebikolwa kiramu ebikutwala mu maaso kati kiraba lwaki banja bantu abo. So omuntu yenna akiza mu maaso atunuulire mu maaso ze Moses.
Okay, wale muno Moses tutunge yondi Spice lo. Wanji. Ego Patrick. Ego. bale muno ogwasimire okuba oli tufune yondi nkomo niko tutegereza hiro kwinyo kimo kugamba headmaster omwana aro hano kwetu kandi edakanzi nizo tukurwa isa tunazo wetu reka tutunge ya kusemba hilo Spice FM ala wanji yongera ira kamukuru wiriwe kyamisana bwikire yego Richard Olinga
base nuko kwakagambira abantu basakunoba bunoba baitu tuikalege ntwetegeze ensonga zino kandi ntwidebatinga muno hati nkatu ina amasimu abasigaza bakyali bato please reka kuteka esimu mu nsaho ojja kutunga a problem with your spam count no spam bwawo ojja kuzara byane bigwede bityo esimu zo kuikazo teiro mu nsaho zigenda kusisa spam kandi hata abantu abakazo inakyetegereza ngo bali mu afuata iru kuba bibaye biri bihimba bikwerera kimu omukazi jweri China zairego bwana mwenda yakozerege record wa bayasindika kamu yasindika bwojo butano no whisky buna manyongo lero ise barongo manyanyi na barongo abuzaire mwenda murundi gumurutu so people are very fertile jonga kandi amasimu gagenda kubasisa basaija basigazi kutandika gateko munsawo simu gikwatira harayira it has a lot of electromagnetic waves that are dangerous to your sperm count but again women are very fertile bantu bakuzara mano hata barongo beyongeire mano bantu baitu ebibyona nibijjo because doing a lot of things but let me tell you we need to be thinkers we need to think and help government we need to think and help churches we need to think and help families so that we can be able to move on effectively. That's why we always here on this program of Ekyotamanyire okusa kuntera kasimu 0781 782 413 0781 782 413 abana baita bagenda akole bizama baikaini basomera Ekyotamanyire bagyakora P7 kubagondeza okusoma okukora kurunga bizama byanyu kandi tuli bantu bagambira ngo abakaija abantu bagaruka mu kusoma bakuru abagya kubibarangura abagenda musini anabaire ni basoma sini ya mwebale nabagya kora A-level mwebale nabakora CPA nabo nanye mwebale tusimire muno kuba hano kandi juka nkugambire we on YouTube okusobora kutwikaho ha YouTube message zaitu zinoga kanozihuliriza kandi na hali mukaliho na mutunge yo debates sa topics ezime zituba tubalizo hano ebintu binu mubibazeho continue talking juka nkugambire you can't just be there sleeping eating having sex earning and then dying no you must be able to plan even for the next generation abahindi mukozese common sense ebintu ebimu muturugeho mwebale muno abampulirize mbaire Beraheri Geoffrey headmaster omwana kandi ebintu byokufudika bufudika ibintu bibyo yakuba byo kufudika we ufudiko joga kwe musome fudiko kole ibintu bikolera kurungi mukama bampero mugisa mwebale muno
okay we bali muno jagirinda kija kuba kiasabiti kikuija na headmaster au mwana nabo ekyo anani nyabandi Edward bya mukama moti au kuinganiza maraka reka tukugondeze okusiba
turabuzamo dakika ogenda kuziga
ndagenda sikakeki abo kubani ndakuwedipinga mahuli